Beware of this type of person at work, the workplace chameleon. How to spot them, how to beat them. Have you ever met someone at work who can switch from bully to best friend in the blink of an eye? One moment they're aggressive, arrogant, even openly hurting you. The next moment, they smile, they apologize, they act friendly, humble, cooperative. Their face changes faster than a page turning. This is not emotional instability. This is intention. First, they want to confuse you. When you can't read someone, you hesitate. When you hesitate, you lose power. Second, and this is the real danger, they are testing your boundaries. They are watching. What do you care about? How easily do you get angry? What triggers your emotions? Where do you break? This is not about volume. It's not about arguments. It's a psychological game. And the one who wins is the one who escapes the other person's predictions first. If you want the upper hand, you must understand the game. But never become the player they are, because turning relationships into either you lose or I lose is a zero-sum game, and it destroys everything. The real purpose of interpersonal strategy is not domination. It's boundaries. You don't cross my line. I don't invade yours. That's balance. This method exists to defend yourself from people who actively harm you, not to manipulate others. Healthy relationships begin with sincerity, not hidden intent. Now listen carefully. The core of their strategy is unpredictability, to break your expectations and shake your emotions. That's why in the workplace, your emotional stability sets the ceiling of your growth. The calmer you are, the more unsettled they become. No emotional explosions. No over-explaining. No reaction they can feed on. You respond with flexibility to absorb chaos. You respond with firmness to assert your ground, flexible at the beginning, firm in the middle, flexible at the end. And sometimes your strongest move is silence. A brief look, a slight smile, then you return to your work. In that moment, they panic. Because you've stepped outside the version of you they thought they controlled. The more stable you are, the more powerless they feel. This is not about playing dirty. It's about building armor for your time, your peace, your worth. Don't wait for a bully to wake up one day and suddenly become kind. Adults don't change without repeated, painful consequences. You define the rules of engagement. Be calm, be strategic, be unbreakable. The game is always on. Now you know how to play.